Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Saturday, November 8th, 2025. It has been a while since I've been to the Saturday night cruise at Old Town, so that is what is going to happen this evening. Parking is really a conundrum over here. Someone has already plastered their car into the electrical box right there. There is a Red Lobster just on the other corner of where I'm standing. They charge $10 to park, so if you ever come out here, you can pay a couple dollars to park at one of the businesses that is running parallel to Old Town. This is also at marker 9 here on Highway 192. Now, I've been to Old Town many times, but it's been a long time. Have I been to the Old Town cruise this year? I don't know, but I've been here many, many times, and I figured, heck it. Let's check out some classic car alerts along Highway 192 and have myself an evening on marker 9 and some serious classic car alerts. I'm inviting you, yes you, to join me. Is 7:30 p.m. too late for coffee? I think not. Join me, shall you? And in all honesty, I had another thing I was going to do this evening. I had a ticket that I had purchased a month or two ago to the opening night over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They were doing their Jollywood nights, and I just didn't really feel like going. I kind of felt I would have a better evening at Old Town. So that's what I'm doing. Originally, when I bought my ticket for Jollywood nights, kind of did it in a rush when they first went on sale. And then I looked at it this morning, I thought, oh, this is opening night. Do not know if I want to deal with an opening night. You know, Disney opening days are pretty rambunctious. So, sitting this one out, going to Old Town. Old Town has pulled me in once again. The Checkers has reopened. A few months ago, there was an incident there. One thing about 192 is always something happening. The Vomitron right there is running, but right now it is loading up a new guest. One thing I do occasionally when I'm out here is I will go on the Ferris wheel. Could do the Ferris wheel tonight, or I could not do the Ferris wheel. The cruise starts at 8:30. Still got a little bit of time, but I'm going underneath the Old Town Archway and heading in to Old Town Kissimmee, located on Highway 192. Oh, I hear something. Oh, these are not classic cars. We got some scooters rolling in here. Oh, classic. Well, that's a classic scooter right there, and a more modern day motorcycle. That might be like a Vespa or something he's driving. Not part of the car cruise, but still cool nonetheless. Sometimes in the past, I've driven my golf cart over here, my glorified golf cart, Mini Marge. I opted not to do that this time, just because it was getting a little crunch time on getting over here before the cruise started, so. Oh, that's actually Billy Carter right there. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? It's got the Billy beer on the side. Yeah, right.
I think we got they even sent a poster Billy in it.
Yeah, so this is Billy Carter's old bug right here.
They even sent me a service station hat.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
I don't know if it's Billy's or the guy that had the boat.
But this is Billy's car, huh?
Yeah, we have one 50 years old now.
Yeah, cool.
The engines do. That's the only thing do.
The engines do, but everything else is original 50 years ago, huh? That's at Plains, Georgia is where the Big Peanut is, right?
Yes.
The Big
right
Peanut
on 95 or whatever.
Yeah. Classic car overload through here. Not an alert. Complete overload. Please do not touch. They do not want you touching the cars, obviously. You can peruse them, you can get up close, but don't touch them. Don't get too close and lean up against them with your pockets and keys and everything. So you want to keep a foot or so distance from all these. This is a nice one. Look at that. Oh, this spot is reserved for the Cruiser of the Month. All right, that's the Cruiser of the Month right there. Right here at Old Town. This is the cusp little archway from Old Town into Fun Spot. And you got this really wild ride, this ride here that swings you all the way up And I would probably lose my lunch on that thing right there. That's pretty intense. Oh, Cruiser of the Month? What? How about Cruiser of the Year right here? This gentleman must be the Cruiser of the Year. Not only is he in the checkerboarded spot, but also has the placard right there in the front. Cruiser of the Year. You don't see these too often. In fact, I don't even know what this is, but that's a really cool convertible style car right there. Look at that thing. That is quite the convertible over here. And the stipulations are it's got to be 1985 or earlier to have your cars in this cruise. Anything post 85, you can't have your car in the plastic car cruise. This is an old REO here. It's just like a tow. I think it might be a tow truck actually. Does it have the tow truck? No, it's an actual truck. It's a real truck. Doesn't have the, oh no, it does have the tow capability back here. Okay, that's cool. Right here, look at this. This Adam's Junk right there. Adam's Junk, and it's waist high, so you do the math on that. Oh, spark plugs. Oh, look at spark plug hands almost, or grips on the rear view, or the side mirror. Not rear view, the side mirror there. Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen this one out here before. Then again, it's probably been 6 months since I've been to the cruise. I kind of lose track, to be honest. Got the tilt-a-whirl over here spinning around in full effect. I don't know if the coaster over here is working now. They're just making the announcements that at 8:30 the cars are going to be cruising down the drag, down the little main street. 1 hour from right now. Just about 1 hour. Clothing shop always has some very interesting ones, and they always seem to cycle them out. I've gotten a few here over the years. A couple years ago, I got a couple shirts from here. I got the Florida sweater shirt, which is basically just a t-shirt that says Florida sweater. Yeah, if you got to go through here, you can kind of see all the different ones that they have. There's just like it seems like they're always kind of mixing them up and always doing creative things. Like you got the MTV logo upside down, WTF is happening. You got the Battle Unicorn. You got a little Back to the Future. I'll be late in the future. Sarcasm is strong with this one. The Star Wars spoof is also. Oh, you know what? I've seen this shirt kind of floating around. There was like a photo of this shirt. Interesting, and now they're selling it. I wonder if the person that, oh, there's the one I got years ago. The Florida sweater shirt. Houston, I have so many problems. Nice. Don't be a prick. Down here. What is this? Dogs are people too. Cats are people too. We got a Sanford and Son shirt up there. You big dummy shirt. Oh my God! Look at that little bird's hairdo. And as always, parking is a real mess down here. So again, just park about half a block away at some of the other businesses and pay the $10, $12 at parking. Don't have to worry about getting towed or anything like that. Always live music out here. Again, they keep playing for a while over here. Always like this mannequin that's inside the portrait gallery truck right there. This is not part of the cruise, but it's here to promote the portrait gallery over here. Check it out. There's a Big Al right there. Hawthorne's End. Stepping over into Fun Spot now. Gonna peruse around. No one's deciding to go on that. That was going earlier. Someone's about to drop in here on the Sky Coaster right here. What's it called? The Sky Coaster? Not the Sky Tower. Sky Coaster. They're dropping in. Coming in hot. Coming in. And that's something. This is one of the old Race Rock trucks that used to be on iDrive. Look at this. Race Rock Orlando. Look at this vintage relic of Orlando roadside attraction past. I think last time I was out here, this coaster was under some sort of refurb, or it was down for some particular reason. This one over here, which is like the mouse style coaster that you'd see at the fair. The hippo right there is screaming out and saying, "Don't ride that coaster." But there it is, the mouse coaster, and screen used truck from the Patrick Swayze movie Roadhouse right here. Screen used truck from the 80s classic. Dalton himself, character that Patrick Swayze played. This was seen in the movie right there. You used to be able to sit inside the tires, but they don't want anybody taking photos on the tires anymore, so now they got these on them around it. Right there. But here it is. Here's some comparison photos right here. Do not climb on this. The height, 15 foot 3 inches. Big Fun was built in 1988, specifically for the filming of the movie Roadhouse, starring Swayze and Sam Elliott. Check that out, right there. That's under the nether regions of Big Fun number 7. And there's the top portion. Oh yeah, that is some serious screaming going on up there. And where else? This is as Florida as you could get. Kissimmee is home to the rodeo ground, Silver Spurs, and there is a bull ride off to the side. Yeah, look at that bull right there. He's waiting patiently for someone to ride him. This is very similar to the coaster they used to have at Disney's Animal Kingdom before they tore it out. Now it's going to be a whole new area. But this is one of the Dino Land type of coasters. Same kind of setup as the Dino Land coasters back when that was over in Animal Kingdom. And it would definitely make you a little nauseous. All right, the band is now taking a break. Cruise is about to begin.
Facebook from the balcony tonight, giving virtual viewing access to your family and friends on cruise night. Just search
interesting.
WJKJ Cruise with a Classic.
We'll be streaming the cruise. There's the haunted house right there. T-minus 14 minutes till the cruise begins. Posted speed limit, 5 miles per hour. They also request no peeling out, no making crazy engine noises, even though sometimes people don't abide by that because people that are watching the cruise kind of agitate them on, try to give them a little peer pressure to get the engines roaring. So sometimes that happens, and it's always fun to see it. They are making the code of conduct. No burnouts.
No sound displays, and as always, keep your hands inside your vehicle.
Keep your hands inside the vehicles and no burnouts. All right, they are starting to prepare, starting to get all the cars all queued up, ready to roll. But the event staff is out, ready to get the cars moving. They're running parallel. Well, they're running parallel now to the main corridor. You got the sheriff over there setting all up. They're gonna head down this way, loop around, and then they're gonna head down that main drag right over there. Here it goes. See them making their way down. It's like a comfort thing for me. I've gone to this so many times, you know, for decades of my life. There's something about being here is always just kind of relaxing and nice. It's a nice vibe. A very Florida vibe. You know you're in Central Florida when you're here at Old Town. Classic roadside attraction. Straight. There's the pace car, if you will, setting the pace. He's giving the wave there. Here's the pace car. I don't know if he heard me. How you doing? Hello. Like the General Lee almost. That's a 56. The only reason I know that because it's on the front of the windshield. Ah, here's my favorite one that I've seen. I was talking to this guy for a while. He owns the ex-president's, well, the president's brother, Jimmy Carter, Billy Carter's Billy Beer Mobile. There he is. Love that. All the way from Plains, Georgia. I will say, every time I'm at this cruise, I always want to get a classic truck. I do love classic trucks. I love a good old classic Ford truck. I think of all the cars I've owned, I think Ford is the one I've owned the most of. My van was a Ford. My RV was a Ford. Uh-oh, giving it a rev. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's got a little fire in her step there. These lights, little lights aren't twinkling, Clark. I love about this event too is you definitely get the fuel in the nostrils. Gives you a little good feeling. These are not electric cars. It's a little, what is this out the window? Oh, it's a clown. Oh, Krusty. Krusty the clown. Krusty the clown right there. Pretty nice. between that one, the Billy Beer bug. Now sometimes they will have the cars go up and around and go back down the other side, but they're only going halfway back down the other side. Now they got them tapering over there, going back to their stations. That's good too. That's a real good one. I like that a lot too. Oh my God. That cool gangster. Like a beach cruising dune buggy of sorts. Happens each and every Saturday night. Every Saturday night this happens. Love an old classic truck. Love it. That's a Chevy. Oh, there's a dune buggy. Dune buggy Jim would be proud of that thing. I guess that'd be classified as a dune buggy. I don't know. Nice. Got the little out of the woo sticker. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Sylvester. Sylvester driving through here. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. The hydraulics. They're probably not allowed to use their hydraulics through here, but. Like the last one's going to be a bug. There it is. That's it. The last one. pulling up back to either their parking spot or they can just head out and go home. Always something fun to do, something fun and relaxing to do on a Saturday night. Making the hard turn, Sylvester. Oh, ruined the magic. That's not Sylvester. That wasn't Sylvester. I thought it was for a minute. I'm starting to make my way back over to my car, passing through Fun Spot. It's been a while since I've been on some of these attractions and rides here. I've done them all. I think I've done most of these over here. Okay, I think I did a video once on this thing here. I got a little nauseous as it spun around, but kind of fun. Weather has gotten a lot better now that the sun has gone down. It was kind of humid today, but the cold front evidently is on its way. I think Monday and Tuesday it's going to be some chilly weather. Really looking forward to it. Well, those things are really swinging hard. Maybe the breeze probably helps as well. Ah, there goes a tow truck right there. Word of warning out here. Don't park where you're not supposed to park. They will tow you so fast. Yeah, if you think you're parking somewhere you're not supposed to park, you probably are, and they'll send a tow truck. They make the rounds. If you can't find parking, you can always park over here at Pirates Cove, Adventure Golf, $10. Or you could just play a round of golf and park for free, and then walk over if you so choose. What I usually do is park next to it, over here at this lot, which is next to the Red Lobster, $10. And you're good to go. You will not be towed in that lot. At least I never have. Look at the moon up there. Ah, now the Vomatron's working. Vomatron spinning around. Oh, it just stopped at the top. Vomatron. Back home now. And I got something to add to my pilgrim up on the porch. I have a pilgrim on my porch. I'm gonna see if this will add something to his face and make him not as creepy. He now has eyeballs. Still. Okay, it's a little better than it was. My pilgrim, my porch pilgrim. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I've never seen anybody else that has a pilgrim on their porch. I had a good night, seeing some classic cars just cruise through Old Town. It was very nice. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog.
is over.